Yeah.
Hi guys, I thought I'd do a quick video. At the moment I'm using Fatshark V3s. Now my eyesight has deteriorated over the years, and I know you can get the diopter lens kits for these, but that's more for people with who are short-sighted. My eyesight's deteriorated distance and close-up, so I can't actually see properly in these. Now I toyed with a few ideas. I got an old pair of glasses and I actually mounted them in like that, just rested them in, and that was great. I could see again. So now, because most of today's lenses are made out of plastic, and the size you actually want for your lens is 20mm width by about 30mm to start with, then you can trim it down as you go along. But what I've done, I've cut one out, and there it is, and it does fit in. Look, I'm not going to force it in because I do want to trim it down, just make it a little bit more of a looser fit so that I can remove it a lot easier. But it just means now that instead of using a diopter kit which doesn't probably suit your eyesight, you can cut one of your prescription lenses up and pop those in, and you'll be able to see right as rain again. So as I say, just a little idea that come into my head. I was fed up of, you know, struggling to see, so I've cut a pair up. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to trim this one down so it goes in, cut it to the right length. I'll do the other one, then I shall get back to you and do another little video showing you the final result. So if you're struggling to see, you just can't quite get it as clear as you want, get an extra pair of prescription glasses and just cut the lens up with a Dremel. All I've done is rounded off the edges, because I looked at a diopter lens and they were rounded, so the part that actually inserts, you do want it to be rounded off. And I think by the time it's in, I've got about, I don't know, maybe 10mm to cut off this, and that'll be perfect. Anyway, leave you to it. I shall show you pictures when I've completed the both. Cheers guys. Right, I've cut the both lenses now. Just thought I'd quickly show you them. Not that you're really going to see much. Now they're a little bit tight on the width. I have got to sand them down a little bit more on this edge first, because I want them to be snug. I don't want them rattling around, so I'm taking a little bit off each time. Once they slot right in, then I can cut off what lengths I want then, but I can't really mark that until I've tried it. So that's them cut out. On to the next stage. Hi guys, well I've actually got them to fit in the slots now. As you can see, they're a fraction long, but I've tried them on and I don't feel them there, so I might leave them at that, because that way it's easier for me to get them in and out if I want to clean them. I also looked at the idea of sticking them onto that flat section, and they do look really tidy that way, and you hardly notice they're there, to be honest, you know, if you're just looking at them like this. The downside of that would be though, the air circulating from the fan above wouldn't, well, it may not circulate around your new lens properly, so having them fitted this way in the slots, the air can still circulate. Yeah, I might leave them at that, to be honest, because I don't notice they're there. I can see a lot better now. You know, the image is a lot clearer, because my eyesight deteriorated for things close up and for things far away, but not to the stage where I permanently need glasses. Obviously if I permanently needed glasses, I'd have contact lenses when I'm flying, but as I say, I only need my glasses for when I've got the goggles, so that's going to work pretty much as they are. I'm pleased with that. I've got a clear image, so I don't think I'm going to mess with them anymore. feel free if you want to cut them shorter, but there's no benefit in it. Just make it harder to get them out, because I've got mine in quite snug, although I can pull them out pretty easy. They have got a snuggish fit due to the curvature in the lens. So that's another thing to bear in mind when you are cutting your lens, if it's got too much of a curve, because these slots inside there are flat, so the curvature on the lens makes it a snug tight fit. So bear that in mind when you cut them. So ideally you want them as flat as possible. Anyway, that's it. I thought I'd share it with you. They work great. If you don't need glasses permanently but you struggle to get a clear image in your goggles, this is the thing to do. Alright, take it easy guys, and thanks for watching. Ta-da.